Morning everybody, I'm Justin, this is my sidekick Adeline, and today I'm going to try and save my blueberries from the birds and the pests and everything like that. I'm going to take you along the journey with me, so stick around. Say hi!
Hi!
So it's probably a bit hard to see at the moment, but we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 blueberry bushes. Now we planted these two probably about 6 months ago. They're actually doing quite well because they were a bit of the bigger plants, but I have these two back here which unfortunately have just been ravaged by the long grass that keeps coming up. It's competing with it for space and resources, but two, we have a bunch of guinea fowl which run around here and they absolutely love to pick all the blueberries off the plants just as soon as they come up. So today hopefully we're going to be able to solve that by manacling the ground a bit, taking away some of this grass, putting down some mulch, and then I'm going to stick some stakes into the ground. Oh my god, yeah, still blueberries. Putting some stakes into the ground, then putting some netting up around them to try and stop the guinea fowl from getting in, give them a bit more protection from the frost and whatnot. Believe it or not, it's actually summer at the moment, but it's one of the coldest summers I've ever had, so yeah, we'll see how we go with that one. What's that? It's the camera, but yeah. See how we go. This plant's around the corner, which I kind of neglected for a little while. I forgot it was there, to be honest. So I'll show you exactly what I've been doing with the cardboard and the mulch on this one. So I'll just push it all out of the way. Yeah, push it out of the way. So I'm just popping the cardboard literally just out around it. I'm kind of like leaving a little bit of a gap there where I can see that the grass isn't sort of grown up as much. My tears, actually. Pop it down. I'll just overlap it on here a little bit.
Push it down.
Yeah, push it down. Push it down. And I'm just going to stack that back over the top here. Did we have a dog about to join us? Yeah. So, nothing too fancy, but should be enough to keep some of that moisture in when the summer gets hot around here, which I'm sure it will in the later part of it in January. But yeah, for now it'll be pretty good. Once this soaks up, gets saturated, and can hopefully retain a bit of that. So when we have those really hot days where generally these would really wilt down and yeah, they'd wilt down. It'd be a bad time. Yeah, hopefully they've got a bit more longevity in them and they don't take it as hard. So that's the hope anyway. Now, the next part of this journey, setting up the nets to keep the birds from out and around them. So I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. A lot of times I've taken the some old fence rails and I've used circular saw just to cut them sort of about 20 mil wide, and I've kind of cut them on an angle at the end just to try and help them to drive into the ground. Originally I was going to try and carve some sticks to use as stakes, but I found out that carving sticks is actually a lot harder than it appears. So yeah, I've taken out the trusty circular saw and I've made up some sort of garden stakes with those. I'm going to drive them into the ground and wrap up bird netting around it, and hopefully that's yeah, solves the issue. So yeah, let's go get it done. Well, so there you go. They're not the prettiest looking things, but it was good for a first attempt. So hopefully now the guinea fowl will stop pestering my blueberries, and we've done a few little bits and pieces to try and make them a bit more weather hardy and yeah, fight against that grass a bit more. So thanks for coming along and enjoying the journey. It's the first video we've done so far. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and if you like the content, yeah, maybe subscribe and join us on our journey. Thanks.